Hello everybody, Henry's Trains here, and welcome to another video. Today I'm walking very quickly because there's a train that is due to depart very soon. I'm here at, there we go, Paris Gare du Nord, on a very weirdly long platform. If you can't just make it out of there, there is a Eurostar class 374 behind that fence, which should be departing very soon, I think. Yeah, here we are. I'm not sure how good of a video this is going to be because you can't see those three Eurostar platforms, but you can. Yeah, not really. We've got two. You know, we've got a decent amount of platforms. I don't actually know how often trains depart from here, but. And then you've got a few regional services on the far side over there. Reminds me a bit of London Paddington, to be honest. Except London Paddington's a bit more open, but yeah, because I've got this massive fence. There you go, you can kind of see it. Looks like people are still getting on, so I don't think that's going to leave. I think that's meant to be leaving now. Obviously, it won't be. I hope nobody kicks me off this platform because. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I just walked up here. But yeah, I've got the RER, I think it's the Paris Metro. I'm not sure, there's some on that bridge going across there. I think that's the Paris Metro, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. There's something that's just gone over, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So we've got two TGV Calais sets. I think one of them is one of them is Euro. I think that one on the right is Eurostar, and the left. Oh, here we go. Look. No, I don't actually. I think that's Paris Metro. Anyway, there goes. So I'm just going to call it Paris Metro. I don't know. Anyway, so sorry. So we've got the one on the right. TGV on the right is the Eurostar's one, and the one on the left is a Calais service. Obviously. No, actually, the Eurostar one isn't going to London. It's just going round Brussels and I've got no clue, to be honest. Anyway, hopefully we can see some good trains coming, arriving, departing. So yeah, let's see what turns up. And arriving in now is going to be a Calais TGV set. It's actually Eurostar set, not Calais. So that was TGV 4534. I don't know if you can see because of the sun. Sorry about that. I'll zoom in a bit. Anyway, that arrives in. That's pretty long, isn't it? So I've just looked on my timetable, and it says that Eurostar is meant to be going. What's the time? 16:58. It's apparently meant to be going at 7 minutes past 5, when I thought it was meant to be going at 10 to 5. So anyway, so yeah, there that arrives in. We now have 3 ex-Calais TGV sets, and there's another Paris Metro going over the bridge. It came in quite fast, didn't it? I was surprised at how fast it came in, but I guess it's not used literally all of this platform. So yeah. Apparently the next train to depart will be around now. I think if I zoom in, that TGV there, the middle one, should be going to Brussels, I think, if my timetable is correct. So yeah, we'll wait and see if that departs. Okay, so it seems like departing now is the train. Oh, I got it wrong. Are they both Eurostar sets? Maybe they are, because I don't know. Anyway, so I think this is the 1500 Eurostar service to Brussels. So that is TGV 4322. so let's have a look on the little board. I don't know where that's going. I think it's, I'm just going to assume that's going to Brussels because I'm pretty sure it is. But, yep. So this is going to be just a single set from Thalys, not Thalys, Eurostar. And there that goes. With only the rear pantograph raised, as I think they usually do on the TGV sets. Here we go, that departs off. We've got some regional trains coming in there. You can't really see them, but they're arriving in anyway. So yeah, there we are. This train that's leaving, that just caught me a bit off guard. But yeah, I've got no clue where that's going, to be honest. But anyway, that leaves. It's come from somewhere down there. And yeah, so this Eurostar should be going very soon, if my timetable is correct. I've got no clue if it is. I just found a random website online. But hopefully, this 374 should be going very shortly. Over there, we've got another little regional train. I think that's the TER? No. I've got no clue, I'm so sorry, I actually don't know what service that is, where they're going to. Anything, that's just leaving over there. And yeah. There it goes. I think this is leaving. Yep, is another regional train. And is that the Eurostar about to leave? Sounds like it. It's not moving yet though. Anyway, this little thingy is departing off to wherever it's going, which I unfortunately don't know. But yeah, Eurostar should be going now, but I don't know if it is, because Eurostar is sometimes a bit weird. They often go like 1 or 2 minutes after, and there's a Paris Metro above, going wherever. So yeah. And finally, departing is going to be, oh man, I really need to get the number. Can I see the number through? Can I see? So that is 374017, and it should be 018 on the rear. So this will be forming the 1707 Eurostar service to London St Pancras, and that should take approximately 2 hours 16 minutes. It ranges from around 2 hours 16 to 2 hours 19. And yeah, sorry, the light's making this video a bit not great, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, very long trains. This will be, I think it's 16 cars, these trains. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, so that is, yeah, it is 18,374,018. I'll try and zoom in a bit for you. And yeah, there that departs off to London. And I will be boarding one of those in about 2 hours, I think. So this is what I'm doing on my free time. Nothing better. Right, so yeah, I'm not sure if we've got many other trains going soon, but I might have something arriving, so we'll just have to wait and see. We haven't actually seen any what's the SNCF TGVs, I forgot the name. I think it's Inaui TGVs, I can't remember. So like not the Thalys ones, the actual SNCF ones, operating ones. I don't know, maybe we'll see some in the future, I'm not sure. So yeah, let's just see what comes next. There's another little one of those ones. I want to know what they're called because I've got no clue. But anyway, that is arriving. Yeah, I've just checked on the timetable. Hopefully, I think. Also, we should have some TGV Inaui sets arriving in soon. So that should be fairly exciting. And oh, we have something interesting here. What is this? Oh right, so that is going into the Eurostar platform. So that's interesting. So let's just zoom in. I don't know if you can see. We've got a loco and some regional coaches on the rear. You won't be able to get the best view of this, but hopefully you guys can see. Oh no, it's coming to that platform. Oh right. Oh. Anyway, that arrives in. That did catch me a bit off guard. But anyway, that's coming. I thought it was going to the Eurostar platforms. It's not. So yeah, I wonder where that's coming from. I want to find out, but I don't think I don't know if I'll be able to, because these ones don't have the electric boards on, so you can't see where it's come from. Anyway, that interesting looking train arrives in. So yeah, there we go. There's another one. Cool. Approaching, I've just gone down the platform. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but approaching we have a little loco in the distance, and it's moving very, very slowly. I'm not sure where that's going. It looks similar to the one that was on the rear of the train that just came in. Has it stopped? No, it's going very slow. It's still moving. And alright, so it's coming into these platforms. So I think that is going to be attaching onto the back of that train down there. So I don't know what the number means, but it's number 1864, and that's pulling in. Very interesting. You know, I wish they had a real-time trains for France. That would be quite useful, to be honest, because you could see where all the trains are going and coming from. I hope you guys can see, by the way. I'm sorry, the sun is right in the way. The camera, you probably can't see anything. Anyway, that's going to couple. I'm going to go down there and see if I can watch it couple up, because I don't think anything else is happening at the moment. Unfortunately, my phone just died. I've got a portable charger now. I had to run back to the main part of the station to go grab it from where my bag was. And whilst doing so, it seems we have missed the arrival of a TGV double set. So let's just zoom in. Oh, we don't. Yeah, it's fine. So we've got TGV 566 and TGV 207, which have arrived in from I've got no clue where. This thing should be about to depart very slowly, I think. I don't know. I think it is. And no Eurostars, luckily, have arrived in whilst I'm not there. That loco has attached, I'm pretty sure, onto the front of that one. So yeah, is this going to depart? I heard the brake released. Maybe soon. I don't know. I'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, and here we go. So departing now is going to be, I'm pretty sure, I need to check. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the was it 1726 Eurostar service to Brussels. That's for 4307. Oh no, right, correction. That, can you see that? That's going to Cologne. The one before was going to Brussels. I think that's left. I can't remember what happened to one to Brussels. This is going to Cologne. I don't know how to say it. I think somewhere in Germany. K-O-L-N, I think. Anyway. There we go, so that departs off to Cologne. Yeah. Lovely. And we've got the Eurostar, not Eurostar, TGV set over here. Cool. Over there, I don't know if you can see. I'm not where that is off to or where that comes from. See down there we have a TGV, an extremely long TGV service, but unfortunately because of this one, I've got no clue where it's going or what it's doing. You can kind of just see it behind there through the windows. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's just go all the way down here and then I'll zoom in. There we go, quality's awful, but at least you can see the train. So it looks like a double set. And yeah, there we go, that's arriving in. No clue where from, but hey ho. So good. Arriving in, we have a regional train coming on these platforms, which I'm not sure if that's rare or not. I haven't seen it yet today. Anyway, this pulls in. I'm not sure. It says region on it. I'm not sure what that says on the train, but I think it's going in the maybe like French suburbs type. Maybe this is like the equivalent of like a 455 in the UK. I don't know. I've got no clue. Either way, it's pretty interesting. Yeah. So there that arrives into platform. What is it? Platform 12, I think. I hope. It's pretty busy. Coming in next to the TGV. So there we are. Lovely. I did not know this was going to happen. Right, we have a 373 pairing arriving in. And oh my days, this is going to be my train home. Wow. Let's look at the number. Let's try and get the number. So, oh, this is amazing. Wow. 373-016. Oh, look at it. What a beast. What a beautiful beast. Oh my days, that is lovely. Wow. So this is meant to be arriving in 12 minutes next. This is 12 minutes early, basically. I did not expect this. I was looking in the distance and I see this beast arriving in. Anyway, I'm gonna get, I think it's gonna be 015 on the rear. Wow. And because there's the next service is the Eurostar service is the 1908, which is the one I'm getting home. So I shall film you guys a few clips, possibly, of this train, if you're lucky. Wow, that's cool. Anyway, let's zoom in to get the rear, and that is really long. So these are 20 coaches, if you're wondering, including the 2 power cars, so 18 coaches, and then you've got a power car on each end. The 374s are 16 coaches, but their coaches are longer. As you can see, coaches on the 373s are not very long at all. Wow, that's amazing. So that arrives in. Beautiful. Gorgeous. There we go. And the passengers will be getting off. We've got a Paris Metro. That is nothing compared to this boy. Also, confirmation of the train down there. The little, that one over there. The little one had come from Calais. I have finally found a decent website to get train times. I'll put a link in the description for that if you would like that. And that has, I think, stopped. Yep, that stopped. Let's just check. It's 3:15. Yes, it is 373-015. And this big boy is going to be in 3 minutes. Oh, that will be forming the 1745 TGV in Aoi service to, oh my god, I forgot. Where is it going? Oh dear, I forgot. Hold on. So this train should be going to Lille, I think, I hope, if my timetable is correct. So that'd be pretty cool to see that leave. Right, and departing now is TGV number 207. This is going to be forming the 1745 TGV and Aoi service to Lille, and this is a double set. Which is, I do like the livery on these. It is very nice livery. And now to pass off, we've got number 566 on the rear. So there that goes. That is going to be my last train of the day. Oh my days! Got another 373. Okay, that's not going to be my last train of the day. We got this one. I didn't expect that. I didn't even know that was arriving. Let's see. So for some reason, we've got two 373s. Right. That's very interesting because I don't know. The next service is in over an hour, so I'm not sure what's going to form what. Anyway, we have 373 220, which is a bit of a surprise. We've got double 373s. That's going to make for hopefully a cracking thumbnail for this video. So I can only assume this has arrived in from St Pancras. Now I didn't actually see if the previous one was, I think it might have been empty. So I think the previous one, 373, 015 and 060 behind this train, I think that had come from the depot because I don't think I saw anyone get off. Anyway, that arrives in. Wow. And also now you can see this other TGV that arrived in ages ago. That's just sitting there. And wow, that is something I don't think you see every day, which is quite a lucky surprise for me. Obviously 2 370. I think they've only got about 7 of these trains in service, which isn't much. So 2 of them in one is pretty special. So thank you Eurostar for putting these on for me today. Well, obviously not for me, but anyway, here we go. These are arriving in. Lovely. And I will see which one I'm going to board home, because it'll be one of them. I don't know which one. And there that is. So yeah, that is going to be officially my last train of the day from standing here on the outer platforms, I'll say. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed my little video here at Paris Gare du Nord. The next video will be in the UK. I actually don't know where, so if you would like a certain station for me to go to, then please put that in the comments. Let's just confirm. I can't see which model it is on the end. I can't see which number anyway. But yeah, as I said, today's been a great day actually. I didn't think I would get this much like action going on in Paris Gare du Nord, but we have. It's been a lovely video. But from me here at Paris Gare du Nord, thank you ever so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and would like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.